Okay, welcome to the Decatur H. Alien Show. Um, the videos before this one right here was kind of aggressive, you know what I mean? I said some things where I really didn't care about what was going on, but I would set my record straight in my own life before I left from here. Um, and reading these Bible verses that I have up under my picture right here is telling you in Proverbs 21 through 23 in chapter 7, and a woman can flatter you with her lips and everything else and lead you down to the road of destruction of death, not knowing what cost you your life. But you pursue her like a ox to slaughter. I'm gonna say something. I have to set my record straight about me and you women. You're very beautiful in sight. I mean, you're very good looking. You know what I'm saying? Very nice looking women out here. But your minds, a lot of your minds are very gone, uh, entangled into the devil. And you use flattery, the way you look, and teasing and everything else to entice some of us men into a road of destruction and death. Um, Speaking about myself, I'm a very kind gentleman towards you women. I've never done anything wrong to you. I've never raped a woman my whole life. I've opened doors. I've prayed over you. I've done a lot of things. So any rumors that have been spread about me being a dirty man or the man not to talk to, that's the devil. And if you listen to the devil, he's going to lead you down to the road of destruction. I'm a man of God. Men of God lead women to heaven, to a heavenly realm, to a heavenly being. They're kind, are generous. They have manners. But a lot of you devil women have used my niceness for weakness. And that has been the problem. Just because a man is nice to you doesn't mean you should run over them because they're not like other vicious men out here. That doesn't mean that person is soft or any of that. That just means he doesn't want to entice into that trouble. Slow down, y'all women slow down about me. On my channels, I look at the analytics, and the analytics say that more men watch my channel than you women. And I wonder, why is that? I'm not of the gay nature. I don't play that bisexual game. I'm a fully heterosexual man on this day. I don't care about the past. I don't care about what you heard about my past. We're talking about in 2026. I am a heterosexual man. And there's no reason for young women to be so mad at me. You ought to be mad at the ones that's mistreating you and hurting you every day. That's the one you're supposed to be mad at, not at me. Just slow this stuff down. Now, in this day and time, I may not be the most gorgeous human being in the world. You can think about Lucifer himself when he was up in heaven. He was considered as the most beautiful being up there before he deceived God. We have been deceived on this earth. We have used looks instead of a mental personality over society. Everything that look good for you, I learned this valuable lesson, isn't good for you. Because a look can lead you down to the road of destruction. So that's why a lot of times in public, when y'all women see me, I don't pursue you all. because looks can be deceiving. When I've tried to be nice in person or tried to get your number to be friends, you have rejected me and put me down, sitting around in groups with other men and, talked about what I wasn't and everything else. And that's the devil that had infested into your mind about somebody that didn't even have a devilish intent to get with you. Every man that you see, I'm trying to get y'all to slow down for a minute. Just listen now. This is a real vital message. Every man that you see is not in sexual pursuit of you right then. Maybe just want to have a cordial conversation with you, become friends with you. If it leads to a sexual interaction, it would be on your behalf. Something you wanted. But instead of that, instead of giving a person a chance to even get 2 or 3 words out, the perception of the devil mind that have entrapped the situation will make you think because of the way of the person looks or the way that, the man may have been alone a certain amount of time in certain areas from what you heard, I make you think this man will get you, and because he's been hurt so bad or something crazy, that he'll try to rape you or beat you up for something that somebody else did to him. That's not the case. Slow down. Like I'm going to keep saying, slow down. Now, the consequence behind certain actions make people back off. And I happen to be one of those men. As a black man in society, and I'm not the only one that feels this way, get tired of getting rejected. After a while, you rejected. No, you know what I'm saying? Well, I got a boyfriend, or, you know what I'm saying? You may not even have, some of y'all girls may not even have a boyfriend. You just saying it just to get the man out your face. And all this other stuff, all this deception, all this, you know what I'm saying, sneaking around, lying, and everything else. After a while, a man's like, well, that's the way I am. I'm like, well, if I tried to be nice, if I've given an invitation for friendship to you and you rejected it yourself, that's not my fault. At least I tried. Listen to me well. That's why I picked these Bible verses before I began speaking. Y'all women shouldn't do that. Y'all women have gotten a lot of men in trouble and killed over flattering words. Y'all might slick and try to kick some of the slick flattering game to get you an extra person on the side of your husband, your boyfriend, and all that other stuff. And in pursuit of this, it's 2 ways that other extra person can lead to destruction. Number 1, if the boyfriend or the husband finds out that you're cheating on him, and man is really in love with you, it could cause death. That man could shoot that other man. That man could fight that man to death. So it also says in the Bible verse, you cannot stop a husband's rage. Number 2, the second way that it could lead to destruction is if you're that devilish, ma'am, where you're using the flattering words to lure the man in, and you get him in, and he does something you don't like, or, you know what I'm saying, you're just that vicious where, you get him and you kill him off or something. You do something, poison him or, tie him up, take all their money and all that stuff. Some of y'all women do all that. I'm not going to say all of you. Don't ever think Mr. Pastor Jeremy Perdue would ever say that every woman is bad. No, I come out of a woman. My mama's not bad. You know what I'm saying? That's a brilliant lady. My grandmother's wasn't bad. You know what I'm saying? My aunts and other people, or other older ladies that have, you know what I'm saying, that I have etiquette, you know what I'm saying, enough to know and knowledge that were good women towards me. Some younger ones, some, you know what I'm saying, nurses and, doctors and everything else, they have been nice to me. Although I've been a victim of malpractice on certain things, but, I'm just being honest right now. But besides the fact of that, all I'm really getting at is, I pray in the name of Jesus some type of way. You women can take that mental block off believing that Mr. Perdue is a in disguise devil some type of way. That's some type of demonic mental shield that had been put on y'all women mind about me. I'm not the one that's pimping you. I'm not the one that's slapping you and taking your purse. I'm not the one. And the ones that's doing that to you, I'm very sorry that you met him and he does that to you. But that was y'all women's choice. I would think with logical sense, if I was getting beat up by somebody, I would get tired and I'd have to get away from them. To me, honestly, deep down inside, I'm being honest on this this audio and this video that I'm having done right now. But to me, a woman is supposed to be caressed and nurtured. If she done wrong, she's supposed to be corrected or whatnot. But hitting and hurting and, you know what I'm saying, beating these women up and everything else, that's not cool. Who wants a woman with black eyes and, so all bruised up and all that? Ain't nothing arousing or about that. A woman's beauty is supposed to be nurtured. Like I said once again, if she does something wrong or don't get me wrong. Yeah, you're supposed to be corrected, but not beat up to the point where you can't even recognize them. And then that's when the police get involved. And the ratio of you women out here and men and everything else, there's police officers that would love to be with your woman, man. So as soon as you beat them up and she calls the police, she gonna take her side is gonna be taken by the police anyway, and you're gonna be taken away. So it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? My final plea on this video, what I'm saying is, I'm not a rapist. I don't play that. No. So anything heard about me, any false things that have been said about what I might do and all that other stuff, it'll be taken away. And all this about coming at a person's angle, you women don't like a man that's so angry about a lot of situations every day. You all have judged me too much because you can disguise, you all can play stuff off and everything else. Once again, y'all are some very beautiful creatures out here. Y'all are gorgeous and everything, man. But y'all get angry too. And a lot of men like me don't like y'all anger. Because y'all do some stuff that's not cool to some people that didn't even have that intent towards you. Just because of the anger inside of you. That's all I'm going to say. You know what I'm saying? Seek God first. And you know what I'm saying? Seek God's mind in his life about you all situation out here. Stop criticizing and putting down every man that you don't think is in your stature or whatever else, because you're going to overlook the wrong man at the wrong time and you're going to pick the wrong one and it's going to lead y'all to destruction. That's all I got to say. I'm out. God bless you. I pray God blessing over you, but you know what I'm saying? Lord, deal with them accordingly, for they know not what they do. It is what it is. You women also, I'm not a human ATM. I don't know why the devil, some type of way, y'all see what I may have on in public or how I am or what I have, and think I'm just some person, a bank to drain or something, and because I may not have as much as you expected to, you put it down. Um, you ought to be happy somebody trying to spend anything on you in the first place, because it's a privilege for a man to come out his pocket and do stuff for you, especially trying to be nice. Stop taking so many men's niceness for weakness. You're gonna draw them away, and they ain't gonna want to be around you with that crap, because you know, especially they got common sense. So that's all I'm saying. Just be cool, man, and stop pocket watching and comparing other men's pocket to other men's and everything else. Because you're going to compare that pocket to the next man, you know what I'm saying, that may not have as much as this million or billionaire that you're pursuing, or a big thousandaire or whatever. They're going to be arrogant, one hurting you and everything else, but the other man working, I might have a little bit less, but enough to charm you and be nice to you, treat you better than he would. That's all I'm saying. In the name of Jesus, I pray over them, you know what I'm saying? And may God shield bless y'all. Amen. Sing it one time, can't be SOP. Tell them what. I really felt in my heart and mind. I'm very tired of these ghosts love. I need a real thing. I'm very tired of this ghost love. I need the real thing. Time again. I feel the same thing every day. I need some real love and affection. Not my games. It's not the same as the real thing. I don't understand. I'm tired of this ghost love. I'm ready for the real thing. I'm tired of this ghost love. My mind's addicted to how good you look to me, girl. But sometimes they're going to do the wrong thing. Someone that really wants to be with you. And take you away from the bullshit and me. That don't